Beef Bourguignon using the sous vide method on steroids. It's a rich, delicious meal that everyone will enjoy. So good. All right, first we, of course, are going to start with some fresh chuck roast. That chuck roast, not to be fresh every time. Don't do frozen. We're going to season it well with a bunch of fine salt. We're going to add some MSG, which is Accent brand, or you can use MSG from the Chinese store. Gingerly seasoned with garlic powder. And then, of course, we're going to add some fresh ground pepper, always ground, always fresh. Go ahead and add some Italian seasonings, suck out the air, pop it in 137 degrees for 24 hours. When it gets done, we're going to pop it out. We're going to remove the beef from the bath and drain the au jus. Start the mirepoix pot with some green onions, chopping off the leaves and, of course, the bases. And then you're going to chop it up nice and fine because we want it to be able to absorb all that delicious liquid. All right, so we got our onions. We're going to add some celery, chopping it up nice and fine, of course, and add that to the mix so we can get it all stirred up in there, get the mirepoix. And of course, the next step is to add those carrots. Now, these are baby carrots, which just basically are regular carrots that have been peeled. Adding 3 tablespoons of butter, the au jus, and then of course we're going to add 350 milliliters of Cabernet Sauvignon. Season it well with the same seasonings as you season your beef. You're going to chop up some mushrooms and add those mushrooms in there. And then once you do add those mushrooms, we want to go ahead and drop in our roasting herbs. Okay, next step is to add a little bit more flavor. That's going to be some better than bouillon roast beef base, and that's just going to take it up an extra notch right there. All right, we're going to drop it in at 185 degrees for 4 hours. That is simmering temperature, and that's going to help burn off the wine. Combine everything back into your slow cooker. We're going to bring it up to temperature so that the beef is ready for serving at 165 degrees. It came out amazing. It is worth the time, people. It is worth the time to sous vide. Flavorful, tasty, nutritious. Cook with me, baby. Cook with me.